Hey guys, welcome here and welcome to MeMento Mori, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a game I saw on Steam a while ago. It's like a point and click adventure detective sort of thing. But the games I really like, I think the closest game I played to one of these was the Big Fish games, where you're given a scenario and you have to like, there's like a list at the bottom, so you have to find in the picture or something like that. So yeah, let's go straight in and see what happens. Apparently we're a detective, I think.
Every sad story has got its beginning, its time and place, its tragic characters and its puppet masters. Our story began with a phone call.
As many stories do. Music is awesome. Well, hello. Yeah, so point and click. I just can't do anything else.
You've got one.
Ostankovich here. Call me immediately. I repeat, immediately. As soon as you get this message. And Svetlova, get ready to give me a clever explanation for why your cell phone is off all the time. Use your cell phone so that we don't have to go through the identification procedure.
Sergei Vasily Ostankovich, colonel of Russian militia. My former boss at Department 12, art forgery and theft, before I transferred to Interpol. Certainly a man with no sense of humor. Quite clearly in top form again. And the fact he's getting in touch with me here in Lyon doesn't imply anything good. I really have to find my cell phone and call Ostankovich immediately.
But he's your former boss. Why did you call your former boss? Well, like I said, old bosses don't need to be given that much thought, because you don't work for them anymore.
Getting dressed might be the best thing to do right now.
Alright, where's your fucking bedroom?
There is a bedroom up there. When I first saw the flat, I knew I had to have it. A flat with 2 levels was always a dream of mine.
Uh-huh.
Should I go out wrapped in a towel? I don't think that's a good idea.
Your bedroom's upstairs, right? I'm trying to go to the bedroom. Get dressed. So I get dressed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a bathroom behind this door. Thank God. I just can't do without having my morning and evening shower.
Okay. Still trying to make you go upstairs, though. Still haven't figured out where the fuck I can't.
A picture of Hermione. I found her outside our house in Petersburg. Poor Hermione.
I have no idea how to fucking make her do
The
anything
computer
anymore.
crashed a few. A book called The Tales and Myths of Antiquity. Greek gods, heroes, monsters. I loved this, even when I was a little girl. Ares is a fierce and competent warrior,
Two
but
classics.
he doesn't always win.
I like
In
it
the
as well.
battlefield, he sometimes retreats before Pallas Athena, who prevails by her wisdom and serene consciousness of power. A woman coming out ahead of a man? Definitely not where I work.
It's true in a few places. Not a good thing. I need to run. How the fuck don't you get dressed? I still don't know where the wardrobe is. It'd be in the bedroom, right? That's where your wardrobes are? Are you fucking kidding me? And the wardrobe. Look at that stance. Okay, we're fucking leaving. I must have done it 5 minutes. I was gonna kill myself.
Leon, my current residence. I haven't seen it at all yet. Most of my time is eaten up by work, and to make things worse, Ostankovich calls. I visited the museum when I first came to Leon, and I go there regularly to relax. But I've got lots to do right now. I might visit it tomorrow.
Guess go in an interval then.
Theoretically, tourists...
No, we just want to walk past these guys. Totally casual to the main entrance.
There are two things that keep me awake during a long night working overtime. Sugar and chocolate bars.
Yeah, I can't get down with that. Oh, it's just here. The office. Let's go to the office.
I should call Ostankovich immediately. He makes people's lives unpleasant when things don't go his way.
Who else did I face that description? Ostankovich ain't on this list. Let's try Gilbert. This is 620.
I don't think I need anything now.
Let's try fucking everything, because Ostankovich ain't on the list.
I could get through to Ostankovich using the telephone exchange, but his instructions were clear. Nobody else is to know about this, and I should only call him from my cell.
Oh, yeah, so he's a fucking cell phone, right. Computer. Where is your cell phone? Can we use your work phone to call your cell phone? Security.
I don't think I need anything now. I don't think I need anything now.
Technical department, Jennings speaking.
Svetlova SWOA. I have a problem with the cell phone battery again. I need to have it replaced.
Well, if you need a battery replacement, first you have to fill in...
Form TAR3B. I did that more than a fortnight ago.
I don't think so. If you had, the request would be in the database.
I'm certain it is. Why don't you just look again?
If you insist. Oh, it is here.
Who would have thought it? Now will you replace the battery?
It says here that the battery loses its charge quickly. That's hardly urgent. As soon as I have time, I'll order a new one. Goodbye for now.
Wait!
That's not good.
Work must wait. I have to call Ostankovich first. If I put off the call and he finds out, he'll have a fit. His number is in the cell phone.
We just had a conversation. He said you can't use the fucking cell phone.
Technical department, Jennings speaking.
Svetlova SWOA. I have a problem with...
Well, if you need...
Form T...
I don't think so.
I'm certain...
If you insist...
Who would have thought...
It says here that the battery loses its...
Wait!
So, we got... Okay. Let's go find the guy. Go to the laboratory, because that's a place he can go.
But now, at last, someone has descended to the level of mere lab people and honors us with the light of her presence. Now, at last, I know what a true friend is.
A little bit less sarcasm would not harm you, Demer. After all, our mutual friend Pierre works here often.
Pardonnez-moi. It seemed to me for a moment that I heard Pierre and work in the same sentence. My hearing is not as good as it used to be. Please, take a look at the table. He just leaves his unfinished work lying around.
Never mind, forget it.
Interesting. That's pretty good.
Pierre wouldn't be very happy if I played with this.
Just flip through much of his photos.
Listen, I don't really have time for this now. You want to speak about Abramchikov, I suppose.
Why should I want to speak about Abramchikov? He's coming in a few days to present his new X-ray machine.
I am sorry to have to disappoint you. Your fellow countryman, who was going to save your oh-so-efficient department a load of work, is dead. So like it or not, you'll just have to start working again.
Oh my god, I knew him. That's horrible.
If you're about to cry, it's best you leave. I don't have time for sentimental chit-chat. Unlike you, I have work to do.
You're a bastard. A heartless bastard.
Well, we've talked about all that we needed to, so it's back to business as usual. I'll get back to working, and you can get back to doing nothing at all.
Unless she's walking around trying to find something to do.
It's empty. I haven't found time to have it filled yet. Our yearly assessments. Most of my achievements are filed under the result of working in a tightly knit team of the very best people. Interesting how our successes are a result of teamwork, and our failures are the products of individual efforts around here. Here you can find documents for various cases, regulations and directives. However, most of it is accessible online.
You're talking to us or the voice in your head, because I'm really confused now. You switch between here you can and here I can. And sometimes we can.
I've got more important things to do than take apart an electric socket.
If you have to take it off.
I don't see a reason to take anything off the notice board.
Where the fuck do I go? I want to get your camera out.
Just another month full of work, and then another, and another. Hermione. I found her when she was still a kitten. When I moved to Leon, I took her with me. But now I'm alone again.
Okay, since I have no idea how this game works, apparently her cell phone is in her apartment somewhere. And now I gotta find it. Apparently I can use a computer to do that.
The computer crashed a few days ago. Now it won't boot. But why have it repaired? I have a computer at the office, and I'm there most of the time.
Fuck you!
An empty CD cover. I wonder what I can use it for. The charger will come in handy. These days I charge the phone more frequently than I use it to make calls. The battery is finished. Since we don't even have usable pens in the lab, I'll have to use my own. The album Muriel lent me. I have to give it back to Muriel, or I'll have one less friend. That means none.
From the scene near DeWitt Clinton Park, the man was identified as Anatoly Abramchikov, a Russian scientist lecturing at a scientific symposium in New York. Police are investigating the case, but so far no signs of violence have been found. In the next item, we'll be talking to Professor Yulia Chenkov, great work friend and colleague of Anatoly Abramchikov's. He'll be on the line from Moscow.
Oh my lord, Abramchikov. That Abramchikov dead? I talked to him a few times when I was in Petersburg. He was going to lecture here on his new analysis method in 2 weeks. This is a really bad day. Even if I somehow... Even if I somehow forgot the Colonel's instructions to call him only from my cell phone, I can't call him anyway. His number's in the cell phone, and I don't know it by heart.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how the fuck to find your cell phone. It's not exactly working. You don't tell me a bloody thing.
Modern art. Hard to say what it actually is. However, it's a gift, it's fashionable, and I guess it's really expensive.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to find the freaking phone.
Some private notes and newspaper articles. Well, this was a good one. Van Klept was a broker in forgeries.
Apparently, according to the internet, a cell phone is in a fucking jacket. Is this supposed to be some kind of fucking mini-map? Because that would really be a big fucking help. Jacket, let's grab a fucking cell phone, charge that shit and call this bastard. I don't like games like this.
My cell phone is. My
Games.
cell phone. Sadly, only with a few contacts saved. Doesn't matter anyhow. Most people I have to contact are colleagues at work, and I can reach them over the office phone line. And of course my cell phone is flat again. Oh, damn it. The battery is really no good. How am I to work without a proper phone?
I don't like games that do it like this. Just plonk you into a world and do it your fucking self. They don't give me any indication of what the fuck I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go, or how I'm supposed to fucking do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Games that give me a challenge, I like a challenge as the next person, but I'd like to know where the fuck I'm supposed to do the challenge or how I'm supposed to do a challenge. It'd really fucking help.
I can plug the charger into the phone, but it won't help me much without a socket.
Socket in the fucking workplace. Office.
I can plug the charger into the phone, but it won't help me much without a socket.
Fucking no, already. Jesus, no.
There's not a lot you can do with a CD cover.
I know, shut up. I'm trying to fucking click on the charger.
Good. We'll see what that terrible battery can hold. Well, the phone could be at least partially charged now.
So many bad phones.
The battery is the same piece of junk as before, but it might just last a few phone calls. I'll use the phone for talking on. That's what it's for.
This guy, right?
Finally. You must have time on your hands in Leon. Why let the ringing of a cell phone bother you, right?
The guys in the technical department of Interpol, especially Jennings, are unfortunately unable to repair my cell phone at the moment. Normally I'm accessible all the time, of course. What happened?
Everything I tell you now is strictly confidential. It stays between you and me. No colleagues, no departmental memos, no recordings, nothing. Do we understand each other?
Well, if it's nothing illegal.
Don't make me angry, Svetlova. This matter is too serious. Last night, the security system in the St. Petersburg State Hermitage Museum was out of order for several minutes. Fortunately, the outer perimeter remained functional, and its cameras didn't record anything unusual.
That's a nuisance. But if nobody entered the museum, then nothing could be taken either, could it?
I personally examined the place. My initial impression was that nothing significant was missing. But I've got a feeling that something is. No one could give me a good explanation as to how both the main and backup security circuits stopped working at the same time.
If everything is in its place, then it could only mean something's been exchanged for a fake. However, there is nothing on the auto cameras, so the culprit and what he stole would have to still be in the museum. How about a thorough search of the place?
Are you mad? Do you understand what a scandal it would be? A week after they were praising me in the press for my fine work. Front page in our most popular daily. And with me about to be awarded the Medal of Honor. No, we must keep it secret. We must find out whether something has really happened. Without an official investigation. That means I want to have Max Durand here in St. Petersburg as soon as possible.
But how can he help you there? If you can't even support him officially, he won't be able to do anything.
Listen to me closely. Sure, you're working for Interpol now and no longer for Department 12, so I'm no longer your superior. But I still
exactly.
have enough influence to have you lose your job. You better not forget the interests of your motherland take all precedence. Therefore, be so kind and don't question my decision. Get Durand for me, and if he's hesitant, tell him that I have his file on my table. I can still change my mind about our mutual cooperation. Remind him I could have him arrested and locked up for a very long time. Not to mention that sometimes terrible accidents can happen in prison.
You sadistic,
Damn, the
conniving
battery's flat.
bastard.
Now of all times. I wonder how they would like it at the technical department when I whack their heads with that junk of a battery. God knows when I send the application for a new one. Damn it. Ostankovich will go ballistic if I don't get Max. Without a working cell phone, I must try to contact him from my office.
Yeah, try switchboard.
Muriel from the telephone exchange won't have Max's cell phone number, and I haven't memorized it.
So, Jenkins?
Technical department, Jennings speaking.
It's dead. Completely. Totally. Kaput. Finito. I want a replacement now.
Maybe you just need to charge it up for a bit longer.
Let's make this simple, so that even a technician can understand. My phone doesn't work. I need it to work. Now. And if it doesn't, the next form I fill in will be complaint form TAR-48C. You know that one, don't you?
Calm down. Why didn't you just say it was so urgent? We'll get you a new battery right away. I'm filling out the issue slip as we speak. Let's have no more talk of form TAR-48C.
Right. Well, we know how to talk someone into getting what we want.
I don't think I need anything now.
User 3.
I don't think I need anything.
Alright. My poster is falling down, stop it. I think you have to return this DVD to some guy, don't we? I think it's the guy in the laboratory. I don't know. Not for sure.
I don't have to give things to everyone I meet, do I? Dumping this dead phone might be the best thing to do, but who knows? Maybe the world will go mad and I'll get a new battery.
How do we get to the guy get his new battery exactly? Because we're never actually told. We have 3 faces to go in the elevator, and one of them's get the fuck out, and one of them's the office, and one of them the guy in the laboratory doesn't even like us. Try and go to the museum.
I've got more important things to do than relax in the museum park. I've brought this bowl from Petersburg. It's the only thing of my mum's that I have.
Alright, that's it. I can't deal with this game anymore. I'm gonna try and find out what the fuck I'm supposed to do later, and maybe I'll be prepared to do another episode on this. If you guys want it, do comment. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, but I'll see you guys when my brain decides that it's worth doing an episode on this. Hopefully I'll play a different game next time. I'll see you guys then.